One of the things I've been trying to uh, say from the beginning is that the round pen is not a necessity. It's a great tool, but you don't actually have to have one. And, even as long as you have some kind of confined space to work in, I mean, the horse can't get too far away from you. A round pen is definitely a great tool. It can be used for a lot of things, but it's not an essential tool. You don't have to have a round pen. Because what I'm doing right now is everything that I would be doing in a round pen without a round pen. As you can see, there's no lead, no halter on them. But what we're doing right now is exactly what we would be doing outside in a round pen. And you can see that he's still doing circles around me, very similar to what he would be doing if we were using a round pen. Though occasionally he'll decide to wander a little further away. Right. There we go. But, one of the nice things about, he's going the wrong direction. That's okay. There we go. One of the things I actually like about working in a place like this is without the confines of a round pen or a lead on them, you've got a little more room to move, which can tell you a lot if you're paying attention. You can actually figure out what's he drawn to, what's he avoiding. Is he really paying attention to you or not? All of these things are, things that you really need to know. And, it's just a little bit easier, I find, for them to tell you these things in here. And, like I said, without a lead on, I still get a nice little circle around me without a fence around me. So in spite of the fact that this place is rather big, because I started with a lead, and he understands that, he's pretty good about that stuff. And there's actually very, very few things that we have to have the round pen for. I mean, this kind of stuff right now definitely works better in a round pen. But all the other things that we're doing with them, backing them, disengaging, yielding, flexing, all this stuff, don't need a round pen for it. So, I have only actually been in that round pen with him, I think 3 or 4 times. And then we just never got around to going out there again. We just, when we finished doing one thing, we'd go to another. And next thing you know, we got him trotting circles around in here. And, well, turns out we just really don't need a round pen all that bad, which is one of the things that I like to show you is that, you don't really have to have one. Yeah, it's got its uses. And like I said, for the first ride, I'd rather be out there, but things just haven't, for a number of reasons, haven't progressed as quickly as I would like them to have. And they really have nothing to do with him. He's been doing really good, actually. But the weather here, it gets cold pretty early in the year. It's already snowing outside at the moment. And it's probably going to, if we do the first ride before spring, we're probably going to end up doing it in here. In his case, I think that's probably going to be fairly safe to do. I've already been working on a few other things. Like I said, you saw the video where we put the saddle on it. Well, we've had it on a few more times. We've actually had him step up to the mounting block with the saddle on and put weight in the stirrup, all kinds of stuff. Don't need a round pen for that stuff. For the very first ride, it's a little nicer to use a round pen. It's a bit of a safety issue. But things being what they are, I think we're going to end up doing the first ride here. But I just want to, give you a little example that you don't have to have a round pen. You can do basically anything in a round pen that you would do there. You can do it in here or any other confined place that you got. And just thought I'd do a quick one here to let you see that you don't have to have a round pen.